There we go. Looks like we're connected. Hello, hello, my internet friends. Apologies for the super late stream. I got sidetracked by trying to do tasks on all the other servers and stuff. Technically right now I should be trying to get some sunburns on the Asian zoned servers, but I don't have time for that right now. Let's see, we have a thank you gift, apparently. Yeah, we've already gotten that. We got that. The whale song from the mailbox. The Sanrio Gacha. Okay, so nothing new in the notifications that we don't already have covered. Normally, yeah, I do pink bubbles on Sunday, but last week and this week has been pretty chaotic. So we'll be doing pink bubbles tomorrow. It's quite late today. Hi, both of you. How are you doing? You guys are always the first to hop on here. I always appreciate it. I am melting still, and there's so much to do still. I got a nice nap today, so I'm gonna stay up a smidge later and try and do some catch-up work on the other servers. Let me grab my dailies. Train any dog one time. That one takes forever. Okay. Go bird watching 8 times. Cook food 4 times. Sell items. Scan birds with 2 stars or above. 3 info cards. That's not too hard. It does say that it's a 5-star quest, but honestly it's not. Oh, hello ferret. I don't have all of the gifts from you yet, do I? Okay, the figurine's nice. It's not, what I need, but thank you. Okay, so pets first. We'll make sure everybody gets fed. Hello, hello everybody. I see there's already 4 people on here. Welcome. Sorry about it being so late. It's been way too chaotic. It's been really difficult to schedule things around all the different servers for getting all the event stuff done. Honestly, once I reach a certain point on the other servers, I might stop doing a lot of the event stuff. Because it's just taking up all of my time. Alright, you need to get out of the fence, sir. I can't feed you if you're, like, phasing through material. Let's see here. Pets over here. Princess Donut. I see you're hungry, but you need to get out of the fence for me to feed you. Oh, maybe not. I just needed to go to the other side. Okay, sure. There you go. Alright, I know not everybody's been fed, but I think all 3 dogs have been fed. And I think 3 out of 4 of the cats have been fed. There's a ghost over there. Hang on. The American server, let me get to the notifications thing that I have. Hang on, where did it go? Why do I always lose it? Hang on. Oh, there we go. Scorching hot weather alert. It started in the Asia server 2 hours ago. On the Taiwanese server an hour ago, on the C server 2 minutes ago. The global server, it will start in 6 hours from now, and on the American server, it will start in 12 hours, so that would be 11 a.m. for my time zone. So, hope that covers everyone's curiosity about when the next time you can get sunburnt. And it usually lasts for about 6 hours, I think. That is a unconfirmed suspicion. Apologies. Alright, let me see if I've got all of the pets fed, and this will count as covering their affection levels for now. Sasha didn't get fed. Gotcha. Claire and Hachiko. Okay, so I did miss a dog. And she has a gift for me too, doesn't she? Alright. So I'm going to be kind of rushing through today's tasks as much as possible. Oh, someone already watered for me. Must have been while I was looking at things. Thank you? They just left. Thank you? It was one of my friends. Let me see. I have some seeds. These ones I was putting away, right? I was just letting them grow? Yeah. Okay. So we'll put these away for now, if I can... Well, the target icon isn't showing up, but it is targeting it. Gotcha. Move these over a bit more. There we go. Let's see what seeds I have. I've got 2 moth orchids, 1 orange and 1 peach. No daffodil seeds. That's interesting. Okay. So these are extra orange ones. I'm going to remove one of these. Probably both of these. Move this one over there. I know I could have just simply removed that one. I like to make things complicated now, don't I? And a peach one, so... That's peach. That's peach. Okay. Gotcha. And... Gotcha. Perfect. Alright, let me water the flowers. They're very minimal seeds today, which is fine. That happens some days. I don't expect every day to be full of new seeds. That would be pretty chaotic. It looks like I forgot to add a proper long-term crop again. I've been missing out on a lot of the longer-term crops because I keep getting sidetracked. I also think that I missed out on the last Sanrio gacha machine last night. I think I forgot to max out my Sanrio gachas. So I think I'm always going to be 1 gacha behind. Which is fine. There's going to be way too many by the time we're done with the event, so... I'm not too worried about it. Let me clear out some stuff. I got some fireworks in my bag and I don't know why. Maybe from gotcha things. The mole is at your house. Perfect. I will come by. Yeah, I think I got the fireworks from collecting what do you call it? The treasure chests and the Sanrio gacha. I think the treasure chests sometimes give fireworks, which I don't need, but oh well. Okay, there's that. And I'm pretty sure this is a duplicate whale and a duplicate figurine, but I want to make sure for certain before I do anything with them. They're just gonna have to go in storage for now, but it's gonna be just like the egg, this situation. I'm gonna wind up with extras and I don't know what to do with them. This is gonna be really annoying with the whales. I mean, they're cute, so are the eggs, but I don't know if you can sell them or even trash them. Let me see here. There we are. Perfect. Now I need to water my own crops, because they've only been watered by somebody else. Right? I I don't know. Wow. Nope, that's my watering. Never mind me. I'm, Wow, now I'm confused. Okay. Hello. How are you? Alright, do you have a different option? There you go. I'll just go with whatever you want to do. Perfect. Hello. Alrighty. I need to zoom around to get all these tasks done. It's late and I would like to take care of other things before it gets too late. So, you can water, that's fine. I do need to zoom though. Apologies. I don't really have time to visit. Let's see. Where is your house? I will stop by because I need to water for another player anyway. So your house is down that way. Gotcha. One of the Sanrio daily quests is to water for another player and pet a cat. And I forgot to pet one of my own cats, so I'll bother one of yours. Oh, I need to train a dog too. That's fun. I gotta come back and do that before I finish everything. That's fine. Oh, there's the tree. Sweet. Hopefully I'm going the right direction for the mole. Do 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 do. Yeah, that's your house. There it is. And there's a cat. Is it too hungry to pet? Nope. Perfect. Thank you for feeding your pets. I would have given it some food anyway, I don't mind. Okay. The mole and the tree have been dealt with. Let's see here. Gotcha. Ooh, a sticker. Nice. And an orange whale. That's interesting. Let me water for you really quick. Okay. I'm just kind of trying to speedrun things, so apologies if I'm not the most organized or the best camera work. I'm just kind of all over the place right now. Okay, so I'm gonna hold this just in case I see something that I want to grab. Or if there's a daily quest for collecting things. This person does not have a treasure chest out, so I'm not gonna worry about it. Cook food 4 times, sell items. Oh, scan birds. That's what I can do. There should be some birds around here. There's usually some on the lake. Let's see. I should be able to get something around here, even though it's quite late. There's a few. Let's see how close I can get without upsetting it. Nope, too close. Okay. Center it. Still too close, but at least I can get a 2-star for sure by centering it. If you are not at a high enough level that you can get a bonus star for centering the photo, then just wait for them to, like, chirp or do something like that. And you can get a star quest like that without too much difficulty. It says it's a 5-star, but really it's not. Okay. There we go. Problem solved. I went bird watching and took care of the 8 times and 3 info cards with 2 stars in one go. So let's track the sell items. because it's easier to find him with the tracker on. It looks like he might be at his house, judging from the distance. The distance and the angle of the destination bubble, it looks like he might be chilling at home. That would be nice. I don't have to chase him down if he's in one spot. I need to eat soon. I only had like half of my dinner earlier. Okay. Alright. Sneak around this way. Hello there, sir. I have a few things to sell. Let me see. I think the coffee should be fine. That should be good enough. Just the coffee. For the quest. Cook food 4 times. Let me actually run past a lot of these people's houses. And try to, get my 5 treasure chest things today. Let's see if I can do that in one town. That would be convenient. We'll start from the far end and work my way up. I can already see a couple of houses don't have the treasure chests out. This one, I don't see the treasure chest. Oh, I see the pink one. But I don't like using the pink one. There's the blue one. Hopefully it's interactable, and it is. Perfect. Wonderful, thank you. Always appreciate it. I will definitely give your house a like for that. Perfect. Music note sticker. I think I have quite a few of those, actually. I think that's the one that I have the most of. You know what? I'm gonna water your flowers that are up front, because it looks like they could use some help. I appreciate the stuff being up front and accessible. That's super helpful, thank you. Alright. I like the random placements of the whales. I also see that you have a book in your window, but I'm not going to look at that. I could stop and use the Sanrio gacha here, if it's accessible. It is. Perfect. Some people don't have the Sanrio gacha out. So, even though they don't have a chest out, that's fine. It'll even itself out. I see we've got like a fortress situation here. Interesting. Are we allowed to come in? We are not. Am I capable of breaking and entering? Maybe. We'll have to see how impenetrable this fortress is. Without glitching through things. Obviously I can do that, but I'm not about that. I could technically water your crops through the wall, dude. That's actually kind of cool. Ooh, you've got quite a few nice items in here. That's a very nice collection room you have there. Trying not to be too nosy. And it looks like it's pretty impenetrable if I don't use any kind of, glitching, which I don't want to do. That's very rude. If I can access somebody's house, there's a good chance that I'll try when there's a potential reward. But if they really don't want to be bothered to that degree, I'm not going to push it. I see you. I saw you joined my town. I see you also forgot and left starfruit growing. I'll water for you. Boop, 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 boop. Gotcha. And gotcha. Perfect. Seeds. Not the best reward, but helpful nonetheless in the long term. Alrighty. Your flowers are grown. If you haven't already, make sure you collect one of each color, and I think you need to give one to, Oliver in the ocean. Alright, there's another Sanrio box, but no treasure chest. They don't have one out at all. It's not on the mailbox, so there's no point in looking for one. Ooh, this person made a beach on their property out of blocks on the ground. That's cute. They're in co-build though, so I can't interact with the, gacha boxes. 3 more levels until you get the ocean dress in the ocean wave level thing. Oh, yeah, this one that I'm wearing, it's very cute. Good job, keep going. Are you, did you buy the pass, or are you just running free? 'Cause running free is understandable. Let me see here. They might have a Sanrio thing. Huh. They made their own well. That's very cute. Sorry. My, Okay, nope, they don't have anything out, so that's fine. Alright, I need to go... Oh, where are you at? I see you on my map. Where are you hiding? In here? Hello? There you are. Pow. Stick him up. You bought the $5 one? That's fine. Okay, this one's fine too. I don't know which one of us... Alright. The $5 one is great because then you have access to the bonus rewards. Oh right, duh, you have to have the... at least that level pass to be able to get the clothes. I forgot you can't get the clothes for the free. Yeah. My brain is not working. Okay. I'm gonna zoom back to my house really quick and cook those 4 dishes. Probably just gonna make some jam. Or... something along those lines. Something quick and easy. Oh, I could make the new crepe that I unlocked. That's true. I need to make the kuromi crepe, I think. Let me see here. Let's see, did I unlock it? I did. Kuromi crepe. Oh, this one uses raspberries. Okay. Why doesn't the My Melody one use raspberries? Why does the My Melody one use milk, but this one... Okay, you know what? I don't want to know. I'll cook 2 of these at a time just to be safe. These give you pretty high energy at base level. The crepes are actually really good for energy. It's really good timing considering we're doing all the ocean cleanup. So I'm gonna make 2 more, just for energy's sake. Put 1 on display. Okay. And these are much more manageable to make than the Maltese treats were. The Maltese ones were so coffee hungry. Holy cow. Oh, really? I can't put down one treat? Really? Alright. What about the whale that's in my inventory? Can I put down the blue whale? For now? Nope. Wow, great job. I can't put down anything. Okay, I really need to organize stuff onto the water property. Alright. I guess I'm holding on to that for now. Put these away. Put these away. Gotcha. Put the bird photos away. What else do I need to get taken care of? Train any dog one time. Gotcha. Where is Hachiko? Because I'm trying to level up my oldest pets the most first. Gotcha. Let me get to the other side of the fence so I can interact with you. Okay. Training. You are almost fully trained. Lion dance. That's very cute. And it comes with music. That's very cute. I have no idea. I'm gonna try. Can I put a blueberry down? I have no idea. A blueberry might be too much for my property. Well, that's not a lion dance, but it's very cute. Let me give it a shot after I'm done with this. Alright. Let me pull out one blueberry. One measly little blueberry. Can I put it down? Oh. I can put down one blueberry. Okay. My house didn't explode from a blueberry. That's wonderful. Okay. Alright. Daily goals are done. Let's go shopping before we leave town. And then I'll go to the ocean and take care of any goals out there. And grab the whale bubble. Let's see here. A single blueberry. I probably could have pushed it and seen just how many blueberries I was allowed to put down, but I'm not gonna mess with that right now. Alright, I don't need more of these right now, but it's a good idea to grab them when they're on sale. Pretty sure I have all of the recipes purchased. Yep. No new recipes. So, that's good. Ooh, I haven't checked the books this week yet. What's new? Anything actually new? Albert's Work Log and Town Chronicles 1. I have those. Ooh, this is a nice cover photo. Nice. Okay. These are cute. I need to publish my own, About Me book that I have in my drafts. It's kind of like a little intro to who I am and, what's up with me on the daily. Alright, I'm just getting rid of those because that will get rid of 2 spots from my inventory. Gotcha. And we will be checking to see how close I am to the next level. That's fine, that's fine, that's okay, but I'm gonna throw a few more in there. I have that, I have that, I have that, I have that. I got one of those, and I got one of those. Okay. Nothing new. Pardon me while I zoom around. Not too much that I actually want, but this is pretty. Do I have it in this color? I do not. I can actually probably put that on my ocean island. It's a nice color. It's not part of the set, but I think it'll look good. Okay, so, it has been confirmed that the dolphins, when they visit you, they can visit you, and they will visit you in the ocean house. But you still have to, like, find them. So, what do we got here? We've got a varsity jacket. I'll grab one of those. And, ooh, one of the new tops. I love these tops. I want to grab this one. For now. I'm really excited to collect them all, but they're very cute. Let me grab some tropical shorts. That's not exactly what they're called, but they are. Ooh, some ski pants, kind of. That's what they look like to me. They look like they look like ski suit pants. It says color blocked, but... Okay, not spending stars today. But I appreciate that that's an option. Yes. I did get confirmation from a friend with a screenshot. So, the dolphins can come visit and give you gifts. As long as you have the water house. Which is super awesome. It's so sad that the dolphins are time limited, considering we get to keep all the ocean stuff. Ooh. I get to do 2 more portals. Yes. We're almost done with everything that we can research for now. We can't level this up anymore, so... We're almost done for now. And then I don't have to worry about the lab for a long time. Then I just need to focus on buying up the items from the lab as they go on sale. But, again, I don't want to spend any stars right now, so... It is nice that these are available for cash. I'm not worried about it right now. Okay. Am I doing animals soon? Let me see, I just finished shopping. I've done gardening, I've done pets. I need to get more of the treasure and Sanrio gacha. But... actually I think I might be maxed out. I think the last ones that I grabbed might have been the maximum amounts for the Sanrio. I'm not sure about the treasure gacha. I suppose I can start doing the animals now. It's not a bad time to do it. I do need to get to the ocean at some point, but I also need to feed the dolphins as part of the animals. So I can do that last. And then do the ocean quest stuff while I'm out there. Okay! Are you lurking on my video again? Nice to see you. I'll have to stop by. Ooh, she probably has a gacha out. Yeah, before I go to animals, I'm gonna stop by Kay's really quick. Just to see if she has the gacha out front. She should. And that should help. I should have been able to get the My Melody pet hood from my the Sanrio gacha rewards, but unfortunately, like I said, I missed one yesterday, so I'm forever gonna be one behind. Ooh, some more sugars. Convenient. High fives for you! Let me do this one, if you'll let me. Oh no, that's cool. I'm pretty chill with whatever. You're allowed to lurk. It looks like everything is fully watered for you. Yes. Okay. Yeah, you're fully watered, so I can't really help you. Other than one of these, I can do this for you. And I'm sure... Do you need food? I have food. I have one of these. Do you want one? It matches your outfit. Okay. Okay. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Alright. Gonna zoom over to the capybaras. This is cute. Jamming some flowers into the little rooftop. That's pretty. Mmm. It is very late. It is 11:35 p.m. And even though I did take a nap today, I have been pushing myself really hard working on all of the servers. So, I am tired. Raspberries. Nice. Oh no, not the leg! Don't crash on me! No, my game completely crashed. Well, shoot. Let me get back in real quick. It should jump me back into the same spot. Just give me a second to reboot things. Sorry you guys have just a black screen. It's 'cause, I have my OBS for streaming restricted to only the video output from the game, so that you guys don't wind up getting my wallpaper or my background for my computer. It's fine. I am coming back. Just give me 2 seconds. It happens sometimes. Again, I'm not sure if it crashed because, of the server issues or because of, like, temperature issues on my end. It's still quite hot here. It could even be just, like, the cables outside that the internet goes through are too hot. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on, but I'm back. I'm alive. I'm gonna throw a couple grapes in there, I don't care. I have over 300. Whee! Alright. So I know that it sounds mildly counterintuitive that we're gonna go completely past where the dolphins are because they're out in the ocean. But because it's a whole transition to a new area, it makes more sense to me to do that last. Or first, depending on which order you want to go in. Hello, hello. Animals need food. There we go. Okay. Sweet. Kay doesn't usually come with us for feeding the animals. She's usually doing her own thing, which is cool. Yeah, I'm gonna worry about the pink bubbles tomorrow. I can't focus on too many things right now. You're fine. I'll meet you there. You can zoom ahead. It's not like you're gonna get there that much faster than me. Alrighty. Let me see... What do I have that I can put in there? Mostly just this. Okay. Gotcha, gotcha. Hmm? You missed animals today. Ah, yeah, she's usually on top of things. Feeding them at least once a day once you reach a certain point, just to keep their feeders topped up, is a good idea. Hello, bird. Even if you're low level and they empty out really fast, feeding them just once a day will still level them up at a decent enough pace. I have 400 pineapples. You can have pineapples. And I have a gift. It's lumber. Bunnies. I don't know where Kay is going. Maybe she feeds the sea otters before she feeds the rabbits. But I'm not skipping the bunnies. Because they're in the middle and I will forget if I go around. Guaranteed I'll forget. Grass for the bunnies. I have so much. There we go. Also, they eat that so fast, it's ridiculous. Oh, someone left their scooter next to the tree. Interesting. Oh, music is making me a little too relaxed. There we go. Ooh, a gift. Man, the animals just love giving me random stuff. I wish that they'd give me some of the useful stuff that I need, but it's cool. Okay. That's one of the reasons why I keep universal animal food on me, but understandable. I can wait for a minute for you. Do you want... Hang on, let me see what I've got here. I've got quite a bit of bait. Let me help you out. There you go. While you're doing that, I'll interact with the sea otters since I'm going to be here for a minute. Sometimes start with bunnies, sometimes in the middle, sometimes at the end. It just depends on where you are and when you remember to need. If I don't do it in a specific order, I guarantee I'll forget one of them. I guarantee it. I have the worst attention span. I'll forget until I get home and check everything, and then I'll be like, oh shoot. So I have to do it in a very set order, or else I'm gonna totally space it. I can reverse the order, but if I try and skip around the map to feed the animals independently, I'm gonna forget who I fed and who I didn't feed. Ooh, nice. That's a weird noise. Neighbors are being weird. Okay. I'm assuming that's enough since you're getting on your bike. Perfect. If I'm out of bamboo, the pandas can just eat grass. They'll be fine. I don't want to bother with bamboo today. Players keep leaving their vehicles around. That's weird. Okay. Next to the tree was a fairly normal thing, but, just leaving your car there? Alright. I wonder what they were doing. Whee! Alright, last animal feeder. And let me know if you need to get truffles. And I can hold off on running away until then. Oh, there's somebody up here. Hello, hello, random player. And there's a gift. Nice. Oh, the pandas will appreciate that tomorrow. I have sticks for you. Gotcha. Wonder what the player's doing. Oh, maybe the bird quest stuff? Okay. Anyway. Okay. Alrighty. That way we can finish feeding the animals together. Man, I don't know. Some people are much better at their time management or, you know, just keeping track of what they've done in-game. And nah, dude, my attention span is like 0. And it's not really my attention span necessarily, it's just my data retention, I suppose. Alright, I'm gonna hang out here. There we go. Perfect. Let me actually hold your hand, because it's a little faster this way. Feeding the dolphins gives exploration points? That is awesome. And we'll get the pink whale while we're out here. It's right here. Let me try to... There we go. Needs to be targeted. Routine, but you still forget and get distracted anyway. I know, right? And the bubble is right up here. It moves around quite a bit, but it's right up here. And once you get that, we can go over to the dolphins. And I'll drag you with me, just because I'm a little bit more speedy. Dive, dive, dive. I went too far. Great. There we go. Alright. I know that they like certain foods, but it looks like I'm out of those foods. So, what can I put in there for now? Pineapples, I guess? I got quite a few of those. 90. Alright, I need to go fishing for the ones that they like. Ooh, filling the dolphin feeder once is actually also the goal for today for me. Nice! So my daily quest in here is also done. Okay. Let me see... How is my exploration points? I have a lot to get to the next level. So... That's unfortunate. I did get to the next level of cleaning though. And I upgraded my hobby, so... That's good. It looks like there's, tickets for it every other level for the hobby upgrade. And there's like 10 upgrade levels, so it's gonna take a long time to get that. Okay. Animals, shopping, gardening, pets. Daily quests. Okay. I am done for now. So I'm gonna head back to my house really quick and do my my kind of checklist, receiving things, and review of everything from there. I'm gonna check one more time really quickly and see if there's any treasure chests that I haven't tried to claim and make sure that I'm maxed out on those for the day. Some girl said she already had like 8 seashell masteries. I was like, how? You know what? I was working on one of the other servers and I got a notification that I had actually gotten like the first ribbon for one of the seashell things. And I was like, dude, it's only been a week. I'm telling you, there's way too much gunk in the ocean and it's way too much to clean up. And sure, it's great for like, leveling up and collecting seashells, but the intensity of the grind is like way too real. Okay, I did have one more. You know what? I'm just going to grab this one too, if I haven't maxed it out already. Okay, daily ocean treasure chest reached. Perfect. Also, I really like your display of stuff. This is very nice. I really like that. Where is my house? I think I got put in a different town, which is to be expected. That happens when you leave the ocean. I'm surprised that she got the full masteries though. That's pretty impressive. I know that if I had put in all of the amount of time that I've put in on all the other servers, it's probably possible that I would have had at least one of the masteries by now. I've put in hours and hours and hours of grinding, so... It is possible, but it sounds like she's been playing almost non-stop, which is exhausting. I wonder if maybe she's not aware that it's not going anywhere. So she's kind of panicking about trying to get everything in time before the event ends. I wonder how many people are not aware that the ocean is permanent. That's one of the reasons why I try and share as much information as I can, is so that people don't panic about event stuff. There's no reason to panic. Alright, also... I think we have 10 daily quest gacha balls available. That's a lot of flowers that I need to clean out. There it is. You tried to interact with the dolphin and it said it was too hungry. You just fed it. The animals are a bit bugged. Sometimes they say they're hungry even though they've just been fed, and it is extremely frustrating. They're a bit bugged right now, so you could try reloading the game, and it might detect that it's been fed. You could try that. But yeah, it's a known issue that the animals are bugged and sometimes they think they're starving. Okay. What can I plant for now? I need to move a lot of stuff around, so I'm gonna be on for a little bit longer, so we'll do one more round of star fruits. And I will try very, very hard to remember to swap this out for something longer growing. The question is, can I retain that information? I don't know. Okay. Alright! To the garden! I'm gonna have to remove... Gosh, I'm not sure what. A lot of stuff, probably. Make room for more stuff. Okay. What can we do today? I think maybe the hot air balloon, kind of, is a good spot to have a view. Is right about there is good for me. I'm happy. Okay. So, yeah, it's a known issue that they're a bit bugged. So, just be patient with it sometimes. Alright, so I don't have enough for the hat, because I messed up last night and I didn't grab one. So I'm always going to be off by one spot until it's filled up. Which it will. It will fill up before the event is over. And I'll still be getting more stuff, because it's 5 a day. It'll be way filled up before the event's over. I'm not worried about it. Let's see which 3 guaranteed stickers I get today, and how many duplicates I wind up having. Another music note one, a watering one, and a sleeping one. So I think those were all duplicates, to be honest. Oh wait, no. That one's... No, that says I own 2. I think those were all duplicates. Shoot. That's okay. Alright. So, I used 5 baits, which I didn't realize that was a goal, but yay. Consume 100 energy, perfect. Let's see what's available in the store today. Nothing I want to pick up right now. That's fine. Grow 10 daffodils in red, white, or yellow. Harvest 1 daffodil seed through crossbreeding. My daffodils were planted pretty late last night, so that might be one of the reasons why I didn't get anything for seeds. Ooh! A study desk. Is that like an actual... No, it's a crafting recipe. I thought it was like one of the ones that you can, Hang on. Let me see here. Interesting. I thought it was one of the ones that you could write stories at, but I don't think it is. But I've got a decent amount of, crafting materials for the building. I don't think I can put this down and do it. Let's see. You're only missing 1. You don't know how you got lucky with the gacha and got extra stickers. That is nice. Yeah, sometimes the gacha will just, like, only give you stickers. That's pretty cool. I got really lucky and got the nightlight for this week. I don't think it's possible to get the Kuromi or Cinema Roll nightlights until the stickers for those unlock. I think it's only possible to get the My Melody one. Yeah, it's pretty rare. I did want to talk about this actually. Regarding the nightlight, it is possible. In fact, it's guaranteed that you can get one of each nightlight. So this is guaranteed that you can get if you know what you're doing. You get 3 of these. Nightlight, your choice. You get 3 of them as you collect through there. But unlike the badges, the buttons for the My Little Pony set that you could exchange, the rare item this time is a piece of furniture. You cannot exchange it, so do not get the same nightlight twice. There's absolutely no way to get the full set if you mess up and open it and choose the wrong one. So be very careful when you're opening those in the future. Alright, as for in-town things, my daily quests have got me almost to the halfway point to the next level. We're getting there. I'll probably update this at some point, but I'm not worried about it right now. Hobby levels are getting somewhere, but it's taking time. Animals are fine. They should pretty well be maxed out. I need to go fishing. Not just for the dolphins, but for some other animals as well. My pets are all fine. They should all be fairly full. The dogs are always a bit hungry. They burn through their food so fast. Let's see what we've got here. Alright, the Kuromi crepe. Gotcha. So, yeah. Wheat, butter, eggs, and raspberries. Not bad. And for the amount of energy that gives you, actually, that is a really good recipe. It gives you 80 energy at 1 star. That's better than a black truffle patty. I think it's pretty close to the equivalent of a truffle pie. It's pretty close. Let's see here. We've got a new seashell, apparently, or a new reward for stars, I'm not sure. 2,000. Do we have a new seashell? We have a couple new seashells. Alright. Ribbed turritella. Giant sundial. Sorry for the low quality polygons every once in a while. Umbilical egg shell. That's an interesting name for a shell. I'm not sure where all the different shells are or when you can collect them. They all say ocean cleanup, so it's kind of vague. Someone's going to make a chart, but it's not going to be me. Outdoor bucket hat is new. Pom-pom woolen hat is new. And the seascape diving mask is new. That's nice. That's cute. I love the little scenery on there. It would be impossible to wear a diving mask with a picture on the eyeballs, but alright. There's that. I think that's the only thing I bought down there. Okay. Let's see. Alright, those pants. Right. Gotcha. Those shoes. Nothing for the pets. As for furniture, I think I just got the wreath and the whale. The oceanic hanging decor. I could have sworn I had more of those. Oh yeah, I do. They're just in a different spot. I wonder if that's a new color and that's why it's in a different spot. I have no idea. That's interesting. This game is weird in how it organizes things. pink splash whale, which also has little stars on its top, same as the cyan one. I can't put it down to show you right now, but for now we're going to... I already went out to the ocean and the quest out there was to feed the dolphins, so I don't think I need to go back out there to show you guys. Alright, I think that's everything check-in wise, so I could probably just finish up on the stream now. Just be done and then move some furniture and stuff around. Okay. You have a good evening. It's extremely late. You get some rest. Yeah, I think I'm done. Kind of sped through things today, but that was also kind of the goal. So I'm gonna try to organize some stuff out here so that I can get a little bit more of a leeway on the load. And move some stuff out to the ocean house. And work on that just a smidge before I tackle some other stuff. I may hop onto the other servers before I do that. I may just move around some furniture first and then go to the other server, get myself sunburnt, and then come back here for a while. It depends on how I feel like doing things, but... man, managing all the different servers is a huge nuisance. But... alright. I will see you guys tomorrow. I hope it's not this late, I really do, but I can't give any kind of guarantees. So, thank you for watching my live stream. Thank you for coming by. If you're watching it live or if you're watching it after the fact, it's always appreciated. Pink Bubbles will be tomorrow when I have a bit more time. I'm going to probably work on a lot of stuff tonight so that I have more time tomorrow. So, hi Mimi. I have to get going, actually. I was just saying goodbye to everybody, but I do appreciate you hopping in. And I appreciate the hello in chat. It's always nice when people check in. So you guys have a great evening, great night, great morning, whatever time zone you're in. Happy time zones. And I will see you tomorrow. Until then, Babu, and bye-bye.